Today I'm going to talk about the hunger strike commemorations and the various posters advertising the event that have appeared throughout the Tyrone area. Over the coming days, the Hunger Strike Commemoration Committee have organised various events in the Omagh area. I personally find the posters offensive, massive tricolours appearing in various areas. In fact, they have been erected on DRD property, and some have to be removed because they're causing obstructions to traffic signs. However, the hunger strike itself in 1981, 10 men lost their lives between the 1st of March and the 22nd of June, literally starving themselves to death for a cause, and yet there is information available today that shows that Margaret Thatcher was prepared to negotiate with the IRA towards the end of the hunger strike, and yet the IRA allowed these men to die needlessly. What have the IRA and Sinn Féin particularly gained from a hunger strike? My answer is nothing. Northern Ireland is still very much a part of the United Kingdom, so why did the IRA authorities allow some of these young men to starve themselves to death? Kieran Doherty took 73 days to die. Martin Hurston died in 46 days. Similarly, there were several members who had to be taken off the hunger strike by their families, as they did not want to see them die a slow, lingering death. These people are still suffering from the effects of that hunger strike. Why were they put through that? What political cause was improved by that particular action? Over the next few days, Sinn Féin will be attending rallies, and young people will be going along and listening to how wonderful these volunteers were. What cause is worth putting 10 men to death by suicide? The IRA over the past 30 years have killed hundreds of people needlessly. In fact, if we look recently in Mallorca, where there was a massive terror alert because of the fact that car bombs are being planted by a terrorist organisation called ETA. ETA has always had strong links with the IRA. In fact, it could be said that the IRA perfected the car bomb, they perfected the improvised explosive device, and they also were very influential, shall we say, in the production of suicide car bombs. Although unfortunately in the Irish context, the IRA strapped innocent victims into cars and made them take cars to various security establishments under the threat that the family of the people concerned would be injured or killed should they not cooperate. So terrorism is an international event. Our own local terrorists have played a major part in their contribution to terrorism worldwide. These East Bloc and hunger strike commemorations are not something to be proud of. It's a terrorist background and a terrorist campaign that was led by thugs. I would urge people not to attend such rallies, or if they do, I would urge the Sinn Féin leadership to tell the truth about what actually happened during this campaign. What did the people who died die for? There is no United Ireland today. Northern Ireland is secure in the Union. Clearly there is no change to the constitutional status of Northern Ireland. So why did these people die? Why did the IRA have a 30-year campaign of violence? They have achieved nothing. Northern Ireland is still very much a part of the United Kingdom and will be as long as the majority of people want it to be. It is interesting to note as well that when there are public meetings that they're having in various locations, all the views expressed will be Republican. I served for the Royal Ulster Constabulary as a part-time police officer for 26 years, and I served during the hunger strike. I have never experienced anything that would divide a community as much as the hunger strikes did. Clearly that was the intention of the IRA stroke Sinn Féin leadership at that time. Why continue to commemorate an event that is an appalling blot on Irish history? An appalling blot that was caused by the IRA and Sinn Féin. Clearly, Republican view would be that it was the British fault. Everything is the British fault. However, I would contend that Sinn Féin and IRA could have ensured that this did not happen.